there, my name's Adam Brewer. In 2010, I was Australia's Bartender of the Year. Today I'm here to show you how to make a couple of cocktails at home using Smirnoff vodka. The first drink I'm going to show you how to make is a classic vodka cocktail called the Moscow Mule. It was invented in the 1950s and it was originally a way to use to promote vodka. So we're going to use Smirnoff number 21, 40 ml. We're then just going to add a little bit of acidity. So I'm going to use some freshly cut lime. Just going to cut it in half again, and in half again. And squeeze them both into my mug. Now I'm going to top that up with ice. So I want to use plenty of ice to make sure the drink is nice and chilled. And also that it receives its correct amount of dilution. As you can see, I'm using a copper mug. This was the original mug used for the cocktail, and it achieves a lovely temperature for the drink. Final thing is topping it up with some ginger beer, so there's some spice in there as well. There you go, Moscow Mule. The next drink I'm going to show you how to make is a twist on a classic cocktail called the Tom Collins. This time we're going to use Smirnoff vodka instead of gin, which it would be traditionally made with. I'm going to start by adding 40 ml of Smirnoff vodka, into a nice tall glass. This drink's lovely for the summer periods because it's nice and light and very refreshing. Part of that reason is because it uses lemon juice. So I'm just going to add 20 ml of that. To the acidity of the lemon juice, we need to balance it out with some sweetness. So I'm just going to add 20 ml of sugar syrup. Now, sugar syrup's very easy to make. All you need to do is dilute 2 parts of sugar into 1 part of water. Final thing is soda water. I'm just going to add some ice first so that I don't end up putting too much soda water into my drink. Filling it all the way to the top to make sure the drink stays nice and chilled. And topping it up with soda water. I'm going to finish it off by garnishing it with a lovely piece of fresh lemon and, of course, a swizzle stick so that you can stir it. There you are, London Collins. The next drink I'm going to demonstrate how to make is a variation on a traditional cocktail from Brazil called the caipirinha. We're going to change the base spirit for the lovely Smirnoff number 21 vodka. Now this drink is, again, it's great for the summer months. It's light and refreshing. It starts off by using some fresh lime. So just half a lime cut into 4 chunks. To that we need to sweeten it. So we're going to use some powdered sugar to do that. Now not only is it going to add sweetness, it's also going to give us the benefit of an abrasive agent to the skin of the lime. So I've just added 2 bar spoons. Now we need to mix these 2 ingredients together. So I'm going to use a technique called muddling. As you can see, I've got my muddling stick here. At home you can use the end of something like a rolling pin. So gently but firmly pressing those limes into the sugar. As you can see, it's extracting the juice as well as all of the oils from the skin of the lime. To that I'm going to add some vodka, so 40 ml of Smirnoff. And then we just need to add a touch more sugar just to make sure that the balance is perfect between sweet and sour. So that's going to be 10 ml. And then last but not least, topping it up with ice, making sure we fill the glass all the way to the top so as to achieve the perfect temperature and dilution. I'm just going to give that a gentle stir to make sure that all of the ingredients are mixed together. There you are, Brazilian Capriosca. This next drink I'm going to demonstrate how to make is probably one of the most famous cocktails in the world. If anyone's seen Sex and the City, you would have seen the girls enjoying quite a few of these. Now, I'm just going to start with a cocktail shaker because this drink does use shaking as the technique. First thing I'm going to add is 40 ml of Smirnoff 21, followed by an orange liqueur. So you could use a triple sec or any other orange liqueur similar to that. 20 ml. Now, because that's quite sweet, we're going to balance it out with some lime juice. Freshly pressed, I'm going to use the same amount, so 20 ml. And the final ingredient to give it a lovely pink tinge is cranberry juice. So that's going to be 40 ml. Okay, now I'm going to fill my cocktail shaker up with ice to make sure that it's receiving the correct amount of dilution as well as chilling properly. And sealing it, and give it a good shake. Okay, as you can see, the shake is chilled over, so we know that the drink's ready to go. The final thing is I'm just going to strain it into my cocktail glass. You can see it's got that lovely pink colour I was talking about. I'm just taking the zest off some skin of an orange. I'm going to spray the essential oils over the top of the drink. While I do that, I'm going to hold a lighter beside it, so we'll get a lovely pyrotechnic display. Just like that. There you are, Cosmopolitan.